Raise up. It's gonna lift up.
It's a dramatic fade in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Don't compare me to employees who hoping they see a check. I'm in a drop top McLaren, just hoping I see an X. She hoping we reconnect, no chance. I'm trying to be bigger than the Beatles, not hold hands. Keep on throwing stones, I'ma make statues. No face tats, but people got my face tattooed. Freeing the damn by being free as I am. And speaking belief in the people sitting with reason to stand, who just might be needing a hand. I got you. Ninth one to bless, provided the gospel. I feel God like my fans all feel like apostles. Model your mind after mine and you gon' be just fine. Model your mind off these other guys and you gon' die. Why I'm always at the head of the table, follow my lead. I'm a money tree, women trying to swallow my seed. You wasn't with me at my roots though. I've been on the quest for love, for women with her roots flowing potential like a JUCO. Athlete catch me in the backseat with ass cheeks on my lap, we in Utah. So we fuck to a jazz beat, it's actually therapeutic. She classy, I'm Ferris Bueller. Swimming out in Turks and Caicos, beware the barracudas. I got heart, I'm the cause, my life is just the effect. I'm altering my reality, living in VFX. Made $500,000 and fell asleep on the jet. Fuck the club up, Atlanta ain't seen this since BMF. Told my accountant reinvest, got a pound of weed for stress. I might drop 2 platinum albums in a year like DMX. Keep on living in my light and let my faith just lead the way. Cause if I'm taking y'all's advice, I'm probably making y'all's mistakes. Instead, I'm out in Egypt just basking in the results of listening to myself and mapping out all my goals. My career is a course in self-confidence and how ownership leads to opulence. Adjust your Oculus if you trying to rise to prominence. Bust down the door, assert dominance. When you call your first conference, I'm honest with my women, that's probably why they all hate me. They focused on being Lori, I'm focused on being Jay-Z. The run that I'm on is gonna be longer than the Euphrates. Got a supermodel chick that's better than Tom Brady's. Rap game, bunch of clowns in disguise like John Gacy. You got 1 plaque and it's not even your song, I got 80. Lately y'all are lazy, waiting to be carried. A lot of y'all are dead, you just waiting to be buried. Listen, I've been hot since Michelle and Barack. You out your mind if you think I'm gonna stop.
I didn't come this far, I only come this far. Gotta keep momentum swinging, keep momentum swinging.
You're now tuned into $1 million worth of game. Oh my God. Why you go crazy like that, man? Listen, how do you listen? Shout out to Black Thought and Benny the Butcher on that. They had to follow that shit. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them 2 great MCs, man. Right. You're now tuned into $1 million worth of game. Yes, sir. We got man. Right now, $1 million worth of game is brought to you and powered by Barstool Sport. Shout out to one of our sponsors, Manscape. And listen, I'm going to get straight to it. Listen, right now you get 20% off and free shipping when you use the code GAME at manscape.com. I'm always excited because Manscape, I'm talking about, it's always been great to me and it changed my life. I used to be at war with my balls, man. I'm talking about it used to be a Nick fest. I'm talking about Nick, That's how I used to be until Manscaped came into my life with the Lawnmower 3.0 and it changed my life, got me trimmed. I'm talking about, I'm just looking good. I just look better and and it's not all the medical attention that I used to need done on my balls. It just changed my life, but I got big news, man. And the big news is Manscaped got his own scent. I'm talking about this scent. I'm talking about the formula. I'm talking about this cologne is I'm talking about a perfect complement to your collection. I'm talking about light, approachable, and gentlemanly in all the right ways. I'm talking about I'm loving this cologne. I'm talking about calming and inviting. The signature scent introduce a light citric burst. I'm talking about like a citric burst, like that burst. I'm talking about this is unbelievable. It just bursts out and just I'm talking about it grabs attention. The burst grabs the attention that you're looking for. You know what I mean. I'm not going to get too deep into that. But, I'm talking about that, bro. I'm talking about that settling. I'm talking about, it's just, man, listen, it's just, I don't even know how to tell. I'm talking about that masculine finish. I don't even know what to tell you. But I'm going to just say you got to get with this. Manscape.com. And also check out the other products that they have that help you, in the lower area. Like it helped me and saved me from the Nick fests that I used to have. But once again, you get 20% off and free shipping when you use code GAME. I'm talking about 20% off and free shipping when you use code GAME at manscape.com.
I had no idea you were so skilled at.
Oh yeah, I'm that guy, man. But we gonna get.
He was a DJ in prison.
I wasn't no fucking DJ in prison. You always trying to put smut on my name.
He used to have wholesale hype. He in there playing. DJ Wallow, you was a big fine woman. Why don't you back that ass up, girl? Who was you playing with? Back that ass.
Hell out of here, man.
He got the wholesale going crazy.
We got a legend in the building, man. I'm talking about how I'm gonna say Mr. How to Blow Up in the record business.
Wow.
With no money in the building. Russ is in the building, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man.
But before we get into Russ, because I just want to, this is where we live our truths, right?
Go ahead, live them.
Right? Don't take this the wrong way, Russ, but he has a man crush on you.
Get the fuck out of here.
He definitely has a man crush.
It's understandable.
Russ was coming.
Right.
Oh my fucking God.
I made it happen. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
I made the call.
He's so I felt like
fuck is you talking about?
I felt like he was a cheerleader.
Right.
And you was the high school star basketball player.
Right. Okay.
He was like, he's so smart. I just gotta pick his
all that, you
brain.
fucking loser.
I gotta get his knowledge.
You
Oh my
fucking
God.
loser.
I love the way how he breaks down the industry because
You legendary loser.
I need 15 minutes to kick it with him.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna say this,
Legendary
y'all. I'm gonna say
loser.
this. I'm gonna say this, y'all. This ain't even about me. This shit out here is about you. Everybody out here is a rapper right now. Everybody got an iPhone, they got a MacBook, they got a mic, but I know it's you just stuck, and there's certain more information that you need to help you start to amplify what you got going on already. And just to give you some information, a lot of people out here, you getting all this information from people that never done shit.
Yeah.
People that never was on TuneCore, never was on Discord, whatever the platform, never just did it from the muscle and the ground up. I'm gonna just start it off like this. I got a MacBook, I got a mic, and I got an iPhone. Tell me right now, I'm sitting here and I'm watching this.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I do to go from there to go to playing arenas and owning my shit?
I think the first step that a lot of people fail to realize is the music has to be good. There's a lot of people who it's like, yo, Russ, I've been doing this song a week thing for like 2 years and nothing shaking. And I'll hear this shit and I'm like, because it's not good.
Right.
But how do you tell them?
But this is the problem, because artists have the craziest ego. And the reality is, I don't care who you are. No artist is ever gonna think they're the problem.
Yeah, like he didn't when he was a neighborhood rapper. He didn't think, he thought he was citywide or like nationwide. Motherfuckers ain't know you in Utah, but he was just doing neighborhood. He didn't want to accept it.
I remember watching his Rap City. Gilly could spit.
Oh, please!
You see me in jail from Rap City, and I heard you was up there bragging. That's my big cousin. That's
fuck
my
out
big
of here,
cousin.
fucking bum.
You see my big
Your
cousin.
neighborhood rapper.
Did you see my big cousin?
You did bar tours. How the fuck you did bar tours and playground tours when nobody was paying shit? But go ahead.
Nah, but the music has to be good, and yeah, there's no way. Like if you're an artist, you're never gonna be like, oh, it's the music that's not good. And I get that, but that's why you gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta make sure that I always call it the ear test. When you're watching somebody play basketball and they don't even pass the eye test, it's like you don't even look good.
Right.
Like you just your form, like you look like you suck.
Right.
Right. Same thing with music. It's like quality wise, you gotta at least pass the ear test where it's like, all right, it's of professional quality. It doesn't sound like you did it in your closet.
Right.
Doesn't sound like, and a lot of times it's the mix. So, but
what about? Not mean to cut you off. What about XXX and Centurion? That first single he came out with, that shit was all over the place. It wasn't even mixed down.
Yeah, certain shit but that's the thing. Certain shit, if you're intentionally going for something, music has no rules. So shit could be fucked up and it works, and that's random shit. That's the thing with music; it's all subjective. But for the most part, you got to make sure you at least have some sort of sound down packed. But after that, you need to get an in-home studio, because the fact that people are still paying for studio time in 2020 is insane to me.
What's the cheapest I could pay for good quality?
Let's say this though. Let's say you're paying $100 an hour, right?
All right.
After 30 hours, which is not that much studio time, let's call it 30 fucking 1 hour sessions. You feel me? You've already spent money that could have got you the same studio setup that I had at my boy's house that I did my whole career on.
How much did it cost?
Probably $2,500, $3,000.
And what did you record on that $2,500 equipment? Where did it take you?
So that was, and just to like be fully transparent, that was the Baby Bottle Blue mic, which was like $500, $600. Apogee Duet audio interface was like $500. Excuse me, because that's, what is that? Fucking $1,100. What's it called? Speakers. Honestly, you don't even need speakers. I be recording in my hotel rooms with just the headphones. You feel me? And then a MacBook. So $1,500, whatever the fuck that is. So you're looking at roughly $2,500 to $3,500, give or take. And I mean, I did Losing Control on that. That's 5 times platinum. I did What They Want, triple platinum. I did Missy You Crazy, platinum. I mean, I sold 16 million, certified singles. Like I've sold more than that. But as far as what's on like RIAA,
And you did
What
all
is
that shit
19
on the.
million?
You did.
Yeah.
Hold up. You sold 16 million.
More than that. I'm lowballing.
All right, but just low ball. And you got 13 million. And you got 13 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Yeah.
But you sold 16 million singles.
Yeah.
Off of recording on a $2,500 setup recording.
In an unfinished basement where you got to wait for the pipes to stop running to record in between. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, and for a while the shit sucked. I'll be the first. I always tell people like my first shit, like I put out 11 mixtapes, trash. Like the first 8, trash. Just quality wise, they weren't there. And it's like, you know, when I go look back, I'm like, okay, I can see why this didn't work.
Right.
This was not hard.
Right.
But at the time, I thought it was hard. And you need that delusional stain of self-confidence. But, you know, once the music got to a place where it could compete, at that point, my approach was off. I have 800 followers in 2014, and I'm trying to drop an album with no connections.
Right.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Right.
So
Nobody cares.
What do I focus on then? If I
A song, because that's what the shit I learned when studying the SoundCloud shit back in 2014. I was like, oh, word. Everyone is down. Because you go look at the SoundCloud albums right back then. It's probably the same now. The first song has the most plays. Right. The second song has a little bit less, and then it goes down from there unless there's a big feature. So I studied that, and I was like, oh, okay, everyone's down to listen to the first song. Right. It's the second song that's a problem. Right. So it's like, cool, I'm going to just drop one song albums every week.
Absolutely, and I understand what you're saying.
That's what I did for 2.5 years, and that shit popped because at the end of the day, I knew my music was good. It got to a point at that point, after 11 mixtapes, the music was good enough. Right. But motherfuckers give up after one mixtape. They don't even make it to one mixtape. They give up after 5 songs.
So talk about that. You mentioned that you did 2+ years of dropping every single day. Mindset. Every type week. Of mindset every week.
The mindset was, okay, I've done 11 mixtapes. I put them out. No one gives a fuck. I'm sitting here with 800 followers still in my mom's basement because at the end of the day, no one's trying to listen to an album from someone they've never heard of and someone that no one else in the industry is telling them to listen to.
Was the cosign important?
The cosign is important, but that's why I'm proud of my come up because I'm one of the few who did it with no cosign. I don't know too many rappers.
So rappers out here that's looking at that, they could do it without a rapper putting them on Instagram.
I'll tell you, the strongest cosign in the world is the people. That's the best cosign in the world.
The people.
Yeah. So my thing was like, cool. I don't know anyone. Like, I wish I had, you know, the connections where you could drop a song and Billboard, XXL did it, and everyone posted all at once, and then boom, you blow up. But I didn't have that, so I had to just grind. And so a song a week, and sooner or later, it starts, the momentum compounds, and people start.
Was it ever a day where you said, "Fuck it, I'm done"? Hell
no. I've always had this disgusting level of I have to prove it to myself that I was right. Fuck y'all. I got to make sure that I'm not crazy. I don't give a fuck what y'all are talking about. I got to make sure I'm not crazy. So there was never, because I always thought, that's why like people are confused and misunderstand like the chip on my shoulder. It's like, because y'all don't understand, for so long, I was operating in this place where I was my only fan and I was the only one who believed that I was.
Oh, you was your only fan before OnlyFans?
Right.
That's deep.
Shout out to OnlyFans though too. Right. But
you got an OnlyFans account? You be only looking at the masses?
No.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like how.
But shout out to y'all. But but it's like you gotta be your only fan, and people don't understand that at the end of the day when you're operating in this place where it's like, I know y'all are fucking wrong. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't know what's going on. I'm the fucking truth. Y'all got it fucked up. Mm-hmm. And you're harboring that energy. When it finally works, it's like, yeah, I fucking told y'all. Mm-hmm. And it takes a while for you to like, okay, bro, we get it. Like, you made it. Right. But it's like, nah, but like, you don't understand. Right. Like, I'm still like, I got PTSD from trying to get on. Right. You feel me? So yeah, it was a battle. Internal battle.
I can ask a question?
No. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna give you.
I mean, because you was in fan mode. You forgot we was the fucking. So as soon as he stopped talking, so you can do this. So you can do that.
This fucking.
So you can do this.
He's a fucking.
So Russ, legendary. When you go on tour, can I hold your dick?
Look at, he's a fucking.
Can I be the dick host of Russ?
He's a fucking loser. I'm getting information for y'all. This fucking douchebag.
Hey, I'm like this.
Historical loser.
I'm like this.
Shut up, nigga. Ask him something. Ask him something. You nut.
So. We ain't here, Tone.
No, you're not.
He's in ultra fan mode. It is cool.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all the information. So to the youth out there, it's cool to be a fan to somebody. You know, I'm just fucking with him. He's a huge fan of us. I'm just fucking with him.
Yo, could you please ask him something?
I'm talking to the youth.
I got some other shit I gotta have.
As I'm talking to the youth, damn, look, go ahead, get your shit off.
Well, you know what? see, what was great, what I think about is great what you did, just for people don't know. But majority, you never even got burnt by a label. You know, a lot of people see they got that fuck you deal. Yeah. When the deal coming, it's like, oh yeah, you got to get, you know. Did you have one of them?
I never had a fuck you deal.
You know what? Yes, you did. The neighborhood record deal you sound.
First of all, when I even signed
Johnny Bootleg on the back block.
My first deal with Suave House was for $500,000, and I had 15 points with a bump at gold and a bump at platinum. Back then, that was a great fucking deal.
Physical copies. It was physical copies.
Coming into the game.
Because back then they had to, like, that whole royalty rate deal instead of a profit split made more sense because they were pressing up physicals. So
right.
I mean,
it made sense. I never got to lay you down and slap you on the ass tree.
That's extremely rare.
But I did a good deal.
Because you had the proof of concept.
Yeah, because like I came in, I already had a booking agent because once again, like I was on the internet and I had real fans. So like,
how do you get a booking agent for those that's out there? And how many fans do you have to have?
I'll tell you the whole transparent story. So at the end of 2014, like September, right? I had put out my 11th project and nothing was fucking shaking.
Damn, 11th.
And like, I'm talking about like all of that produced, make everything by me, just one person, because I didn't know anybody, right? So I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I know the music's good, but like this approach has not done shit for me. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna do the song a week thing because the analytics I mentioned before, and I'm gonna do this song a week shit till it blows up, and I know it's gonna blow up. So I'm doing a song a week, all 2015. And, it's starting to gain a little traction online. But when I say a little traction, I'm talking about October 2015, I had 7,000 Instagram followers. You feel me? So, but around that time, my current manager, Milan, he was just one of the people on the internet who heard my shit, sent an email. We link up. I think he flies me out to Toronto.
This is Milan right here.
Yeah, that's
Legend.
Milan. So, and we just link up and whatever. It was just like, at that point, everything's new to me. I'm just like fielding shit like, oh, that's what's up. It's cool. But I remember just always telling him, because I studied the game, I was like, I need a booking agent. That's my next step because I got fans. I need to go on the road. And so I told him, I was like, I'm not even trying to like talk about anything unless you get me Kara Lewis, who's a booking agent. Now for people who don't know, right? Because people act like a booking agent is like this fucking Illuminati. It's just the person who gets y'all tours.
Right.
Y'all are so dumb sometimes when you sit... Oh, so like you independent, but you got a booking agent. It's like you sound so uneducated. I can't even talk to y'all. You know
I ran into a lot of dudes that had booking agents.
It's like, bro, a booking agent is someone who just gets you shows. But I knew I needed that, right? So
how much percent they want?
Booking agents take usually 10%. Yeah. But I'm not mad at that because you know what?
They put you in front of people.
Yeah, and like that's the thing. I'm down to do business if you're bringing me the business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like if you're bringing me it. So I get like whatever. Me and Milan, like we met, whatever. It was cool. A couple months go by, whatever, and he's like, "Yo, I got you a meeting with Kara Lewis." And I'm like,
who is that?
Milan.
No, who is Kara?
Oh, who's Kara Lewis? She's a booking agent, like legend. She did fucking Kanye. She did Up and Smoke tour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the GOAT. And that's the
did
one.
Did she book you? Was she?
Yes.
She was your booking
agent? Yes, she did book me a few times.
Fucking
I'm sure he
First
knows.
of all,
She's not that strong there.
Let me just tell you something. Okay. I performed in Notting Hill Carnival. That's in London in front of 2 million people. You performed in a prison yard doing karaoke. Hold on. You performed in a prison yard doing karaoke, singing, I'm every woman. It's all in me.
Why he keep claiming bars as near locations?
You're killing that melody, though. That's all.
He's special.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's special.
Low. What's my name?
Goddamn, man.
You was in the yard. You talk about, what's my name?
Sing.
He had his homies in the back. Wallow.
Motherfucker's a bar performer. Yeah. All right, now Kara Lewis. Okay.
Yeah, so she's just a great booking agent. I just knew like she was the elite one, and that's the one I wanted. It's on some like Phil Jackson shit. That's the one I wanted.
Absolutely.
So Milan called me, and it just like this is just universe shit. I was already flying. Like me and Milan had like a fallout on some like, all right, well I'm not gonna work with him over some dumb shit. It wasn't even really his fault. It was someone else's fault. But anyway,
he told me about that story.
Did he?
Yeah, I got some talk to you about when you was younger.
Oh no, yeah. You're just bullshitting. Okay.
No, after the club one night, you stole his bitch. He told me about that. We gonna get it.
Wrong Milan.
Oh, all right.
Damn.
Nah, but so I was already on the way to New York. Like I was in a layover in Charlotte, and so Milan calls my phone. I just so happened to be going to New York to talk with this other independent label, right? just like fielding offers because it's all new. This is September. I'll never forget September 2015. I think it was September 1st. Because like I don't know, I got a weird ass memory, but so I'm in a layover in Charlotte. Milan calls me after not talking for a couple months ever since like the weird little fallout, and he's like, "Yo, I got you a meeting with Carol Lewis, but it's today in New York at 4:30."
Right.
I'm like, I'm in a layover in Charlotte on the way to New York, so I land in New York. I go to Carol Lewis's office with my bags, and it was a wrap after that. I'll never forget though, like my flex to her, not even a flex, but I remember being like, I got 10,000 SoundCloud followers. Like fuck the Instagram, fuck the whatever. I was like, who cares if people follow my pictures? Like my music account has 10,000 followers and like I know my analytics.
What was your YouTube?
I wasn't even really concerned with the YouTube like that, even though I probably should have been. But my whole thing was SoundCloud because that's where I was really putting the music out on. And I remember, because on SoundCloud, you can see your top cities, your top 50 cities.
Absolutely.
So I remember being like, yo, I got 10,000 SoundCloud followers. Here's my top 6 cities. I can go to these 6 cities and do whatever the fuck we can do, right?
Is SoundCloud the shit to this day?
Nah, I think, unfortunately, and I love SoundCloud and I always appreciate the platform, but I feel like, the numbers don't lie. They've just, ever since Spotify and Apple and all the streaming and shit, it was a wrap. Because you got to go back to that time, 2015,
right.
Apple Music came out in 2015. Spotify wasn't even anything really in 2015. Right. It was still like, I remember just posting songs on SoundCloud and they were, I had uploaded them on TuneCore too to distribute them to all the DSPs and everything that was out, but I wasn't even promoting those links because I was just trying to get heard. I'm not trying to make y'all buy something to get heard. I'm trying to give it like, I'm trying to win y'all over first. But yeah, so I got with Carol Lewis 2015. And then going into 2016, she got me on the road for, let me backpedal. She connected me with my international agent too, because I had a global thing going on too. I had like Saudi Arabian fans and fucking, all these, just because the internet's huge, right?
Absolutely.
You put out music and you don't know where it's gonna connect at. So she connected me with my international booking agent because Kara just does domestic. So it's like cool. Now I got domestic booking agent. I got international booking agent with Steve Strange and Becky, and my first tour was like a 6-city international tour. 300 cap venues, 150 cap venues, small shit, but everything was sold out and it was lit. Belgium was like 1,100, and in London was sold out and it was 300 people. Back then, like, bro, that shit was fucking, that was
unbelievable.
Staples Center. What, are you kidding? And I remember labels being at, like, I remember RCA being at the London show and Columbia being at the Belgium show, and they were just, as they should have been, like, mind blown, because it's like, how is this fucking happening? There's no label involved. And it's like, yeah, because I have real people and real fans, because there was no gimmick with this. Because at that point, once you found out about Russ, you pressed Russ on Google and you went and found 300 songs. Right. So I never had like, there's people, if you only got 2 songs out and I like your 1 of 2 songs and I go to like try to become a fan, you don't even have enough songs out for me to become a fan.
Absolutely.
My shit, like, whenever someone discovers me, they're instantly a hardcore fan because I got enough material out for you to be like, damn, I don't like all 300, but I like 10.
Absolutely.
How many people y'all know, how many artists y'all know that you love 10 songs from them? It's not that many. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
New artists, there's not that many.
Right.
That you love like 10, 20 songs. Nah. So I was giving people enough material to become a hardcore fan. So whoever did know about me was a hardcore fan. So around like June, July 2016, I'm meeting with labels and shit, and I already have the leverage because Kylie Jenner had posted Losing Control on her Snapchat randomly, right? Fucking, I did these tours, right, that were all sold out. I'm lit. You feel me? Like, and I'm making $100,000 a month off of my TuneCore. No label. Now this is 2016.
TuneCore. How often do they pay?
Every week.
So you'll recommend TuneCore right now to the goddess?
I would, just because that's what I've been using. That's what I'm comfortable with. I couldn't recommend you use something else and I can't vouch for it. There might be better shit. I just like TuneCore. That's what I fuck with. They pay weekly. I know DistroKid, like, you don't got to pay per song. You pay like an annual thing. But I don't know how often they pay out. I think it's monthly they pay out.
Is TuneCore the Apple of the shit?
I don't know. I think TuneCore is just a TuneCore. I like weekly checks, bro. I like waking up on Friday and there's $100,000 there. And I barely left my bidet.
How many times you woke up and you seen that shit there?
Man. A lot.
He just told you weekly, nigga. Every
No,
fucking
I'm
week.
talking about 100. I said.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
It's a lot.
You loser.
He's a big fucking artist, so every other fucking week is a fucking Beanie
No, but
Siegel there.
until you went to another level.
Oh yeah. So well, I'll tell you, like, cause man, I really like.
First of all, let me just say, why the fuck is you counting this man pockets, man?
I'm not
How many
counting this
times
man.
you woke up and it was 100?
I'm just trying to explain to them that I need to understand.
Well, and I'll tell people too. I always had like, what's the word? Just a passion for numbers. Even in school, like math was always my favorite subject, just because it was finite. It made sense to me. Like 2 + 2 is 4, and that's it. There is no debate.
Right.
I was never like great at. Funny enough, I was never great at fucking like reading comprehension and language arts and all this because I'm like, how are you gonna tell me that that's what it means? What if I think it means this?
Right.
How do you know what the fuck he wrote and what he's talking about? Did he tell you? Like, you know, but math was always easy for me to get. So even with doing this shit and doing music, I was always really fascinated with the numbers. So I always knew my numbers. So with the TuneCore, I'll never forget, it was $600 I made in June of 2015. And, you know, to give people, you know, in June 2016, I made like 106K, right? So a year difference. But to show people how that happens, it was the music. So the consistency and the music, because within June 2015 and June 2016, I put out Losing Control, What They Want, Pull the Trigger, and Do It Myself. And each one of those is platinum. You feel me? Pull the Trigger is like a week away from going platinum, or it's probably already platinum, but Losing Control is 5 times. What They Want is 3 times. Pull the Trigger 1. Do It Myself 1 time. You know what I'm saying? So that's 10 million records sold of songs that I put out in like a 4-month period, because I put them out end of 2015. So it's like, it was the music that catapulted that shit. I remember watching my TuneCore go from 600 in June 2016 to fucking 800, then 1,000, 2,000. You know, and it gradually went up. And before you know it, yeah, it's like 100,000 in the month. And now you're walking into labels with a little bit different energy and leverage, because you're not coming from a financially desperate place, which a lot of these rappers are. And I feel for them, because it's like, look, if you're broke and you got no money and a label throws 100K in front of your face, you're like, what? Like 100K? I'm lit. You don't even give a fuck about the terms, which I get, and it's sad, because that's why you need to financially empower yourself so that people can't fucking jerk you around with money.
Absolutely.
As soon as you don't have money, I know I can fuck you.
Absolutely.
Not like literally, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's a problem, because once you're not empowered, you lose. You just lose.
Another one of our sponsors is Simply Safe. Everybody want to keep their home and their family safe, whether it's from a break-in, a fire, flooding, or medical emergency. Simply Safe Home Security delivers award-winning 24/7. Hold up. And the winner is award-winning 24/7 protection. With Simply Safe, you don't just get an arsenal of cameras and sensors. You get the best professional monitors in the business. They got your back day and night, ready to send police, fire, or EMT when you need them the most, straight to your door. Simply Safe have an arsenal, of cameras that cover your whole, and sensors that cover every inch of your home. You can set up yourself in about 30 minutes. It's super easy. Then Simply Safe professionals take over, monitor your home 24/7, ready to send you everything you need. Plus, Simply Safe, there's no long-term contract, no hidden fees or installation fees. Right now, listen, everybody that's listening to this, listen, get a free home security camera when you purchase a Simply Safe system at simplysafe.com/game. You also get 60-day risk-free trial. So there's nothing to lose. Visit simplysafe.com/game for you to get your free camera today. That's simplysafe.com/game.
You know, it was just a matter of consistency for me. And then when I was meeting with the labels, the only reason, because I know a lot of people are like, well, why would you get with the label? Everything you preach about, why would you get with the label? First of all, I'm smart. I'm not that smart. And back then, it was a different game. Right. You feel me? Apple Music and Spotify, like that wasn't even a thing. I remember What They Want being a Rap Caviar, top of 2016. And I don't even know what the fuck Rap Caviar is. I'm not even like that privy to Spotify. No one was. It wasn't a thing. Right. And so my whole thing was looking around the game and being like, I need to level the playing field. All of y'all are on radio. I need to get on radio. Right. That was really it. It was like, I want to get on radio, and I want that perception. I want to make that perception play where like, damn, Russ been grinding, like from the fan perspective, Russ been grinding, he been killing it, and boom, he got rewarded with the deal. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Like, I wanted that level up perception thing, and I wanted radio. And it was a great experience because I got a good deal because I had leverage. So, partnered the whole shit, and I'm independent now. And so when you think about it, it's like, cool, I signed 2016 and I'm back fully independent 2020, 3 albums. It was like, come on.
Gil, what did you always say about that level up? He just said that about how Gil always say, people want to see you come up. They don't want to see you just bust on the scene and you got everything.
Yeah.
Right. What the fuck, how do you break that down?
Well, you know, people tend to think that coming in the game, they want to, I got all the money. I look like I got all the money. I look like, people love to see you glow up.
They do. But you know the problem? And this is why I said in like a flex freestyle, people want to see you get it till you get it. Then you talk about how you got it, then the same ones get offended. Make your mind up. That's the problem is that we all root for the underdog until the underdog wins. And then it's like, oh, so you think you're... It's like, what? I thought y'all wanted me to get here. Did you not? But now that I'm here, now it's a problem.
And you know what? I like back when Drake and Meek was going through their thing.
Yeah.
And the back-to-back came out. It was at the height of back-to-back.
Yeah.
We know how crazy it was looking for Meek at the time, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm in the studio, and some youngins in the studio say, yo, I think it might be over for Meek. And I say, youngin, this will never make it be over for Meek.
Yeah.
And he said, explain. I said, let me tell you something. Meek got fans from when he had fuzzy braids and not $1 in his pocket.
Right.
Them niggas ain't never going nowhere.
That's a fact.
Because they celebrated your glow up with you.
Yeah, they won too.
They're a part of that.
They won too.
When he had them 800 followers,
yeah,
you best believe they the strongest 800 fucking followers that he still got to this day. They the 800 followers that's gonna walk up on him and scream out, I remember when you put out Boobily Bop, and he ain't even proud of that shit. He like, damn, that was on my second mixtape. That shit was trash.
Yo, I be getting high. I can't even lie when fans hit me and they're like, yo, this is my favorite song from yours. And it'll be like the 8th song I ever put out. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to fight you, bro. That's some bullshit. Because you're like, yo, how dare you fucking... But it's like, I get it.
At the end of the day, you be like, something in that song that you drop connected with them.
Yeah.
And you feel what I'm saying? And it's funny, that's how music is.
It is.
Like, prime example, you can have a song, like I listen to albums, right? And yo, can we get a little quiet out there? Appreciate y'all, right?
Yeah.
We can hear you. We don't want to hear y'all on the mic. Listen, right?
Yeah.
I listen to albums, right? And a lot of times it's not the song that's on the radio or the single that connects with me.
It never is, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
For me, it's a little different. It's like I like to connect with the songs that I feel like soon as you hear it once or you hear it twice, you know, like, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Like,
that first impression is a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Too.
First impression is everything. And the problem is all the youngins, because they look at the rappers, they want to come out with this perception of, I've already made it. I got money. And if you don't have something.
I think that's the worst move. And I tell everyone that's the worst move. I say, oh, you're broke and you're struggling, embrace it. That's your brand right now.
Right.
Because that's what people can relate to. It's like, what? I'm like, yo, think about it, right? If you're broke and you're working as a fucking busboy, right? I had a busboy job. And it's like, and that's your reality, and you're driving a beat up 96 Honda, whatever the fuck it is. It's like, if that's your truth, do that. Because guess what? If you use this time where you're actually broke to fake like you're rich, when you finally get on, now you're actually rich. And it's like, there's no relatability. You missed your whole chance to really make a connection with people who are like, nah, I remember him from way back. Like, a lot of these people, it's like, how do you expect people to relate to you and connect with you if you've always tried to distance yourself from the average person?
Right.
That's the problem. Like, I loved being, there's a different thing being broke trying to get on does as far as the connection.
Right. And let me tell you the flip side to that. You got the youth out here that, you know, they come from the urban cities. You feel what I'm saying? And they try to put that facade out there like, I already made it. And then you got the kids that come from the suburbs. They try to put the facade out there of, I grew up fucked up.
Right. Right.
I couldn't eat at night. Nigga, you had 2 refrigerators and a freezer downstairs.
Yup,
What are you talking about? Hold on, I got to take this call. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And you had pantries.
And yeah, pantries.
You had crazy pantries.
Right.
This the whole thing now. You had why you what mindset was you in when you created Kill 'Em All?
Kill 'Em All was 2018 for me was a really fucked up year in time. Just because, 2016 shit starts to happen, shit's blowing up. 2017 I put out my debut album and it's all love. Like I didn't have one hater and I was like, this is so easy. Like,
Everybody got haters.
no, I didn't have one. Like when I dropped, like I was like, what? This is so easy. This is what y'all talking about? This is the easiest shit in the world. And started doing interviews and then like motherfuckers started having a problem with me. And then, I wore like a t-shirt at a festival that talked about, substance abuse. And I was denouncing it because that's like the right thing to do. And, it went viral and motherfuckers were hating and like there was a whole thing. And then ever since then, I was just kind of like became this easy target and like punching bag for the media and rappers and whatever. So, that adjustment period of like getting used to like, damn, this is like so much. It's not even normal to see a lot of positivity on a day-to-day basis. Mm-hmm. It inflates your head, but it's not normal to see a lot of negativity. It's just unhealthy in general. So 2018 was this whole year where I'm getting adjusted to like, damn, I shot the debut album, it went platinum. I'm doing crazy shows, but like there's so much hate and like rappers talking shit and we gotta beat up rappers and shit because y'all got me fucked up and all this crazy shit. And so I was just like fucking fed up because I know how much I busted my ass. I also got a little bit of a temper and I don't like people I don't like people who think you can just say shit and get away with it and there's no consequences. And maybe that's a lot of my ego, but at the same time, it's disrespectful because I know based off of how I look and everything, y'all try it.
So you out here getting in rapper fights.
Well, just because, but it's like in 2018, I'm like, y'all really think it's like that I'm just a lick? Like y'all can just say whatever. And it's like, I don't care what I look, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you think this is. But I know like deep down, you wouldn't say to me what you would say to Gucci or 21.
Right.
Off of just perception. It's like, cool. That's how I know you're going to get fucked up.
Right.
Because it's like, because I'm the last one you expect.
Absolutely.
And that's why all y'all got washed, because I was the last one to expect. But so 2018 was that phase where I was just on fucking go. I was pissed. I was like, y'all got me fucked up. And that's where Kill 'Em All came from. Because I was like, I'm about to just kill y'all. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, all y'all fucking grown-ass men obsessed with me, just talking shit. Like, my whole thing, too, back then was like, and it still is now, like, grow up.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I'm 28 now, but even back then, it doesn't matter. Like, we all graduated high school and shit. We all left high school. And I think the idea that there's dudes with, like, wives, kids, mortgages, beards.
As you said, her wife. You see, my wife just texted me as an emergency. I got the fuck up doing a Russ meeting. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Nah, but it's like these people, like these are grown ass people doing the ha 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 ha. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when in high school, it's like, bro, like we're not scheduling a fight after school. It's just like if we see you, you're just gonna get
work
punched.
in this day and time industry.
I'm not even trying. Like that's the thing. I never started any of my beefs, and I'm not trying to beef. Like I'm really not, because it causes paranoia. It's unnecessary. People can die. Like you can hit somebody the wrong way. They fucking fall on concrete, whiplash. Dead.
I did my history on you. I know you're really connected. I know your family. see, you didn't know. You know what I mean? The thing y'all don't know about his family is they be like this. Russ, what are you doing, Russ? And sit down here. Eat some spaghetti, Russ. Yeah, me Uncle Tony ain't seen you in a while, Russ.
You're a fucking maniac.
That's how they be.
Nah, yeah, I mean I'm Italian. And,
absolutely. See, you didn't know I knew that. I do my. And how's Chloe?
Jeez, look at this guy. My dog. She's fucking amazing.
He tell me she's amazing.
Yeah. Nah, but it's like, that was 2018 where it's like, you're adjusting to this kind of like, damn, this is like all of a sudden so much hate. And I'm just, you know what? I wasn't big enough and I was too prideful and I refused to just be Like, I just was never the kid, even in high school, where like, if you make fun of me, I'm gonna run away and like cry about it. I'm gonna just fry you right then and there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm confrontational. I'm not non-confrontational.
Yeah, I know. I heard you put hands and feet on. I'm not going. You know, I mean,
nah, but it's like that was just, you know.
I heard somebody got hands and feet put on them.
But that was the music. So like, my music has always been reflective of what I'm going through. So Zoo and Kill 'Em All. The fucked up thing about Kill 'Em All, I'm with fucking Milan in Hawaii for New Year's. I'm doing like my damn near fucking resident arena show in Hawaii every New Year's for the past fucking 3 years. Like, cause that's just when it makes sense to go out there. Like the weather's good, whatever. I'm like, fuck it, we'll do New Year's in Hawaii. I'll do the arena, make a fucking do whatever and kick it. I'm in Hawaii on a crazy resort, dolphins. Fucking, it's a whole vibe. And like, we're like celebrating New Year's. I'm like, yeah, I just got done recording Kill 'Em All. Like, I'm in my hotel room, it's like with dolphins in the background. Yeah, but it's like the juxtaposition of being in paradise while also mentally being in hell was real fucked.
So being successful and then, you know, getting all that success and notoriety and then having all that hate coming at you is really fucking.
Yeah, but it's not natural. It's not natural. I don't care who, you know. I don't care who you are. It's just not natural. You feel me? To see, like I was saying, to see a lot of positivity or to see a lot of negativity, it's not natural. But my whole thing was like, I didn't really mind, and I don't mind the like, you're an L and your music sucks. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I got over that when I was 16. You feel me? When people in high school were making fun of my beats. Like, I got over that.
Right.
People with platforms telling lies about me to their fans and making that shit become a truth, and you trying to twist narratives and assassinate my character and come at my integrity, that's when I have a problem with you, because it's like, it's one thing for Joe Schmo with 2 followers to say something. Who cares? No one listens to him. If you and all your fans, which is your army, and they do as you say, if you choose to use your platform and your army to come and attack me over some fake shit, you're being irresponsible. You need to get fucking dealt with, because you're inappropriate.
It don't really matter, because he attacks me all the time as a loser. But
because I tell the truth though.
He's a fucking loser.
Listen, like everything I tell the truth. Everything I say, I tell the truth about.
Not on me. No, you don't. You fucking liar.
And I understand where you're coming from, because I was in a situation where Joe Budden did the same thing. Yeah, he went on his platform and he speaked about some shit about $1 million worth of game that 89% of the shit was totally false. Right. And it's like, okay, if fucking Ronnie Race Car is talking shit with fucking 600 followers, 4,000 followers.
Doesn't matter.
But bro, you got 1 million plus followers in a huge platform. And
you got to be careful with what you're putting out there.
When you put that out there,
because it's irresponsible.
You got followers who's now they on my page saying all types of shit in my comments, and all that shit is wrong.
100%.
So now you put me in a position where as though I have to speak on this now,
which is ridiculous, because you shouldn't even have to defend a lie. And here's the problem with social media. Someone could come out and put out a lie about you with their platform, and their whole fans and army thinks of it to be true. And now you either don't defend it, which means it's true, or you defend it, which must mean it's true.
Right. And for me, you know, shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe. He doing his thing and all of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it ain't dwelling on the old shit. I'm just bringing it up when you said, you know, how people say wrong shit about you, and they got a platform, and now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like me and somebody called one day. We was talking to somebody that's huge, a huge big, you know what I mean, person that's in the industry, and they said. They said some shit. They said, you don't respond down, you respond up.
Hard. I like that.
You never respond down. I don't give a fuck. Okay, you don't, like, who is you?
Yeah, that's hard.
And then Drake said some shit he said, you don't got enough money to make me respond. You can't pay me to make me respond. Think about that. So, you know, like you're talking about platforms.
Yeah,
but the platform is different.
Well, you know, that's why you've never seen me in a Twitter back and forth. You've never heard me on like songs address anyone except for maybe like one person, but because you weren't big enough for me to give you like music or give you even a tweet. Right. It's just like, if we run into each other, we already don't know each other, and the only thing we know of you is you were talking crazy. So if you think it's about to be like some cool shit,
get busy.
Like it's not cool. Like we're not cool. We weren't cool before this. So it's like, but that was, you know, I'm off that. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's a shame that some people come from a place where the only language they understand is violence, and then it's like, all right, fine, we'll stop messing with you now because we'll get beat up. But it's like, why do they have to go there? Like, just shut the fuck up.
Right. And one
Just
thing
shut
I
the
can
fuck
say
up.
about your team,
Yeah.
they fucking know you so good.
Yeah. They've been with me for a while.
I sat down and I interrogated them before you came, trying to get some shit and all of them said the same thing. They called you a PB. He's a professional brusher. He's going to, anything you ask him and he don't want to talk about, he's going to brush that shit off.
Yeah.
And every fucking thing that I asked you today, he said, yeah, so like I was saying, when did you become a professional brusher? Like,
I'm a good talker.
Did you learn that like early in the game?
I'm just a good bullshitter, bro. I'm a great bullshitter.
Damn, you and him got something in common.
I'm a great bullshitter. Like,
Sing the
come
song.
on.
This episode is also sponsored by ShipStation. One thing I like about ShipStation, no matter what you're selling, I don't care what you're selling or where you're selling, Amazon, Etsy, your own website. Like me, I use ShipStation for Wallow267.com. I send a lot of merch out. It's simple. I'm talking about it's so simple. It makes everything extremely easy to manage on any device. Guess what? Even your cell phone. Yeah, the cell phone you walk with, you can manage everything on your cell phone. I'm talking about all your orders. United States Postal Service, UPS, FedEx. I'm talking about it works for all major carriers. I'm talking about ShipStation also offer big discounts on shipping rates. Not any business can access the same discount usually receive for the large Fortune 500 companies. But one thing about ShipStation, they look out for you in so many different ways. But what I need you to do in order to really get 2021, I'm talking about to really tap into ShipStation the way I'm tapped into ShipStation. Just use my code GAME for a 60-day trial. I'm talking about that's 2 months free, no hassle, no stress free. I'm talking about go to ShipStation.com, click the link at the microphone at the top of the page, type in GAME. That's ShipStation.com. Enter GAME, ShipStation. Make ship happen.
The reality of being famous is this, that a lot of people don't understand. Y'all want to be famous. Y'all want to live a life. You want to get the girls, the cars, all of that. You know how many entertainers got to pass off money to somebody that they did absolutely fucking nothing to?
That's crazy.
You got to be on point.
Just because
That's
it's like,
up.
it's just, because it's like, I never been to jail. Like, I didn't rape this fucking girl.
Right.
This girl willingly sucked the balls out of my dick, laid down,
Wow.
we had sex, and she said I did something to her.
It's fucked.
And now, if I take this shit to court, just the thought of me losing and have to go to jail for some shit that I didn't do, even though I know I didn't do it, and I want to take this shit to court, but it is a fucking chance I could fucking lose.
This sounds personal.
No. And I never nothing like that never happened to me, but I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas though I see it I done seen it happen with people that I actually know, and I'm like, I know he didn't take no pussy.
Yeah, but that's why it's like,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's why you don't know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Paranoia
you're just,
part you talk.
when,
That's
when,
what I'm
when-
saying.
Yeah, when you're living that life where it's just random girls and random cities, you don't know what the agendas are and shit like that. So
Absolutely.
it just, and a lot of times it's an ego chase anyway. It's just this need to like rack up bodies, like as a man. It's like some weird shit. So
You used to rack them up, huh? You was the body snatcher.
yeah, but it's like, you first
Ooh,
get on and you
Russ,
first
the
get
body
money, like
snatcher.
you want to like live the life. You're on tour. You're like, yo, it's my first tour. I got
When
a
you
tour
got tired
bus.
of, when you got tired of living, buying the jewelry, the cars, the flexing, when did you get tired?
He ain't tired. You see that fucking bracelet?
Oh, show him the bracelet, please. Show him the bracelet. How much did that cost?
$500,000.
That's from all that grinding.
No, he got a rock for every fucking album, for every song he put out back in the day that missed.
God damn.
I'm busting it down.
He said I put 11 fucking mixtapes out that missed every song. When they give me a rock for every song that
Crazy.
missed.
I didn't even think of that, but it's 11 rows of diamonds. And I put out 11 mixes. Look at you. You just now gave me a real reason
See?
to explain this.
Keep
to
that
people.
joint. 11 rows of
Russ, why is your bracelet big? Because when I put out my first 11
That's hilarious.
albums and
Who
nobody was
inspired
listening
that
to them.
bracelet? Boosie?
You know what? I had, Boosie, because I call it the Boosie bracelet, even in the fucking Chomp freestyle. Well, other people were calling it the Boosie bracelet. I was like, fuck it, it is. So I said $500,000 for the Boosie bracelet, $100K for the MJ hoops. He's 100K in the years. But
talk heavy.
but nah, it's like
so that's 700,000. The risk in the air is 700. So to change all together, to take it to $1 million.
Yeah, nah. I like if I got on all my shit, I'm moving around. Yeah, like $1 million. But it's like it's
Talk
casual
heavy.
because it's not like you don't. It doesn't look really like I'm wearing $1 million. Like it just looks kind of.
Oh no, that bracelet don't look like you're wearing $1 million. What are you talking about, man?
No, the bracelet is kind of the giveaway, but like
Fucking
everything
bracelet look like a fucking 17-inch. He got a 17-inch fucking flat screen bracelet, but it don't look like I'm wearing $1 million.
Just because
dog.
you know my problem though. You get a little taste of something, and now you want more. So I had 1 row.
Yeah.
And then I got a bracelet with 3 rows. I was like, damn, this is hard. Let me get another 3-row bracelet. I was like, this is hard. I said, let me get another one. I got another 3-row bracelet. I was like, you know what? I want to just make one big fucking bracelet. And
And
next
fuck
thing
it,
you know,
your next album, fucking just give me a cast.
But now I'm like,
my shit broke.
I'm going back because I'm like, this shit
My
is,
shit's broke.
This shit is OD. I'm about to
You be
go
walking
back to
around
just
like
like
this.
the 3 bracelet thing.
But so
I can't bend my arm, but my shit.
$1 million worth of jewelry.
yeah.
$1 million
But
worth of
I don't
jewelry.
even flex the jewelry like that because not that when people are like, yo, you be giving all this game and yet you still buy jewelry, it's like, yeah, I buy it, but do I promote it? I don't promote it. Like I don't make it like that this was the thing y'all should be fucking with. Like you don't see me on the gram all day showing
That's your
my
personal
cars.
thing.
Yeah, I just like jewelry and I like cars, but you don't see me like, yo, today I'm into this. And I don't get there's nothing wrong with that. But if you
He tried to take up for him because he be in the morning with a white Lamborghini and a black Lamborghini playing fucking Michael Jackson.
Nah,
It don't matter if it's black or white.
there's nothing wrong with it unless what you value is what you value. But I always feel like the value's got to be on longevity, wealth, and residual income and shit that brings you money. And cars and jewelry don't bring you money. So it's cool shit to just buy. It's accessories. I like buying cars. I just went and bought 2 Bentleys, one for me, one for my mom the other month. So it's like,
Damn,
I
Mom
like
Duke's doing it.
Yeah, like had to. So I like doing shit like that, but I'm really like I'm trying to tell people like get this fucking mailbox money, get this residual income because guess what? Then a Bentley isn't shit. Then the jewelry isn't shit because like we were talking about off air, it's like by the time you fucking send the wire to get the Bentley, the money was already made back, and I didn't do shit for it other than fucking build a machine up over years that works itself.
Mailbox money. Shout out and rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. And I will say
Absolutely.
this: artists, please listen to this. He said he just bought 2 Bentleys, one for him, one for his mom. He got like $1 million worth of jewelry on, all off a 2,500 studio setup.
Correct. Now I got the studio in my house and I went nuts, even though I don't need it, but I just wanted to like
Yeah,
get
because
crazy.
you got money.
Like
you
a
can't-
$10,000 mic.
You can't picture yourself recording that little ass spot.
Yeah.
that
But what do you
recording
take
at.
on the road with you?
What I take on the road with me, I'll tell people exactly. It's the Neumann TLM 103, which I thought it was 2,500. It's actually like 1,100.
I got the one.
The Apollo Twin or the Apogee Duet. Apollo Twin is like 900. Apogee Duet is like 500. The Sennheiser 285 headphones are like 200, and my MacBook. That's it.
And how much is all that?
I don't know. What's that? 1,100.
So you put that in the book bag.
Man,
Nah,
this is
it's not
30-something hundred, man.
2,200 for the mic and the laptop. 900.
5,000.
Yeah, 35.
But
you
you
put
ain't
that
got
right
to
in
get
your
the. You don't have to
book
get the
bag.
top of the line mic that he has.
Yeah,
You don't have
you
to
don't.
get.
No, you
so
don't.
it could be a lot more inexpensive.
Of course, it could be. But
Get
it's
a
like,
used MacBook.
yeah, MacBook. I use Logic. I make the beats in Logic, record in Logic, mix the shit in Logic. Like, ain't nobody take my baby and Psycho Part 2, which are both platinum on my TuneCore, all done, everything by me, were made in hotel rooms with no speakers and I didn't sound treat the room. I'm in a fucking hotel room.
Right.
You got a new EP out, Chump.
Yes.
You got Alchemist, you got the Ninth Wonder, you got Benny the Butcher,
Yeah.
you got DJ Premier, you got Busta Rhymes. You just went crazy.
Yeah.
Now, why was it 5 songs? Was it a method to it? Was it attention span?
Yeah, well, you know what? Because when I was at first, it was gonna be 3 songs. Because I wasn't even really trying to like drop a project or an EP. I was just trying to drop like a collection of just straight bar shit. You feel me? Because I like that type of rap where it's like, I don't want to hear your weird ass abstract shit. Shut up. Put the beat on and rap. You rap like that's it. Right. And I don't feel like there's a lot of rappers who can really just go and just rap. I don't want to hear all your bridge. And can you rap? Can you rap? That's why it was important for me to do the Rap City thing, because it's like just to give people to just double down on the concept that this is about the rap and the bars.
Right,
so
absolutely.
I just wanted to get together like the illest classic producers and the people that I respect, like their pen the most, and just the legends, like motherfuckers who are all have every reason to watch me on every song. You know what I mean? And just rap with them because it's like.
Who was the artist that you worked with and they went in the booth and when they came out, you was like.
I wasn't in the room with any of them. It was all over text. I was texting all of them.
Okay, cool. So well, I'm saying
here's
not
the fucked up
necessarily.
thing. I had to send like, here's the thing that no one knows. And I take this, I'm proud of this, right? My verse was on every song that I sent.
Before.
Absolutely. So when I sent it out, I'm like, I know y'all gonna go crazy because you hear how I'm coming.
Right.
And that's what all of them said. They were like, nah, I had to do that because you went. Absolutely. And I'm like, nah, you know what? Like, I got Black Thought to use the like at the end of my verse on the I've been hot since Michelle and Barack. Yeah, your mind, you think I'm gonna stop? Like,
momentum.
Yeah, on momentum. The fact that Black Thought came and like did that same little cadence. I've been hot since before Crack Rock. Yeah, your mind, if you think. I'm like, yo, y'all can't tell me shit. I got Black Thought to fucking.
Right.
And Benny went crazy.
And Busta hit me and was like, nah, I had to do that. And Crooked was like, I had to go crazy. Absol. So it's like, I like that because of the level that I was pushing my pen at, they had to come correct. Because I'm going here spazzing for 2.5 minutes. You can't just come on here light because you can't get killed by me.
Now, I know you respect all the artists that you work with, but who was you in the studio with or who sent that record back? And I'm not just talking about on this album, I'm talking about in your career. Yeah. That when that motherfucker pressed play and you listened to that bitch, you said, holy fucking shit.
It was all of them on Chomp. I was like, fuck. Damn. Like, when Crooked sent his shit back, I was like, God damn. It's like, the fuck, bro. When Absol sent his shit back, when Black Thought sent his shit back.
You was just like.
I'm just like, yeah, but you know what? I'm like, this is a different level. Like, but I'm nice, and I held my own. Absolutely. But at the same time, it's like, you're talking about 3 generations of rappers. Like, on a song like Momentum, I'm 28, Benny's 35. Black Thought's in his 40s, right? Or something like that. So it's like, Black Thought should watch me. I should never be able to, like, I can't fuck with Black Thought, but I could play. I could hold my own. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, like I said, to me, that's what was ill about it. And that's what I'm glad I gave people and gave my fans and gave the culture is like, I didn't go and just recruit the bums just to try and prove I can rap better than them. It's like, nah, I'll play with the older kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'll play up. Right. So that y'all could really see, but it's like I didn't get fucking washed. I held my own.
See,
you know me?
For me, I look at it backwards then from what you saying.
Okay.
I look at it from like if Russ came to get me on the track, I got to keep up with you.
Right.
Because you in your prime.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right. I don't want to be sounding like the super old, washed up, goofy motherfucker with the wrinkle-free cotton dockers on, all in the supermarket, look like I lost it. I don't want to sound like that.
Okay.
So I look at it like, it's like when Jordan came back and was old as shit, 41, 42 for the Wizards. We knew Jordan wasn't the best in the league.
Right.
He had to try to keep up with them youngins.
Right.
He had to try to keep up with Cole. He had to prove that. No, I could still do this.
But see, that's why I got who I got, because their pen is still sharp, and that's why I got the beats that I got, because I didn't want them trying to do, I don't want to hear Black Thought do Amigos flow. Right. You feel me?
But we know the power of the pen.
I just want you to give me Black Thought. Give me Benny.
You right.
Yeah.
But it's just like anything else.
I write.
It's just like playing basketball.
Yeah.
It's just like riding a bike. It's just like doing anything else, playing football, boxing. The more you do it, but if you say, I'm taking time off, it's a chance that your platinum pen could become silver.
It could if you take time off. I don't think these people take time off.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say that Black Thought probably ain't in it like he was when he was your age.
Maybe not, but that motherfucker still raps every day.
Absolutely, but it was a different hunger.
Maybe so.
It's no way you because.
But that's true for everyone. That's true for me.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's be for real. You still hungry. You still, but it's a lot easier for you now because you're a lot smarter. You understand what it takes to win.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you don't have the hunger of that motherfucker that put out a song a week for 3 fucking years straight, 11 fucking
It's
mixtapes.
impossible. It's impossible. It's like someone being hungry and saying, like, literally hungry, no food in their stomach, and saying, "Are you still as hungry as you were back?" It's like, nah, of course not.
Absolutely. So that's why I look at it like when you're an older guy and you going up with these younger guys, your mentality, and it's crazy that you have that mentality of as a young guy, I got to keep up with them, when the reality of their mentality is supposed to be, I got to keep up with you. Damn. He probably glad you sent that fucking verse over. He might was about to do a 16, and then you come with 2 minutes around. Oh shit! Thank God he sent that fucking verse over.
Yeah, because it allowed him to be him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, because I base it off of skill. I'm trying to keep up and play. Even in basketball when I was little, like, I'm trying to play with the best kids. I don't want to play with the fucking bums.
Oh, basketball.
I cook him.
I cook him. What's going on?
I cook him.
You and Gil. When is this?
I cook him.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell the camera something. How long y'all in Atlanta? Y'all can get dusted tomorrow.
It's going up.
What's going to happen?
It's going up.
It's going to happen.
It's going up.
Y'all can get dusted.
We only play 35 and younger.
No.
I got a court at my house, so y'all can get dusted. Y'all can pull up tomorrow.
We gonna cook him.
For real.
Why are you disrespecting our
game?
Look,
like you see the
Russ,
little scale.
Really
you can feel.
You don't understand who we are.
Russ.
Listen, y'all not here, but you could taste it in the room. It's.
Do you know what they call me,
terror
Russ?
floating around.
Do you know what they call Chauncey Gillups?
I know. I've seen you got a nice little left hand.
Oh, a little left. See, that's what they try to shade you. That's when the shade come in. You got a nice little left.
Yeah, the little's where you just throw in a slight bit of disrespect.
I heard your little rap.
Yeah.
I see your little movie. You know what I mean? That's where the shade is coming at.
It's
cool. But
yeah.
I want to see how he takes this little W that I'm going to take tomorrow.
Impossible. What do y'all play to? Where we going? 11 ones and twos?
No, I used to play the 100.
No, I'm playing one-on-one.
All three.
One-on-one, I'm not. We're not playing 2-on-2.
No, we're not.
I'm saying,
we're doing 2-on-2.
You're not going to fuck
me. We got to play. We team.
We're doing 2-on-2.
We beat all these. He trying to get
you see,
what you talking about?
Let me tell y'all something.
I'm playing Power 4.
Basketball is a team game. He's trying to get out of it. He doesn't even believe in this shit.
No, I don't believe it.
How you not going to believe in my fucking
Because if you was a fucking rapper.
We win
because Matt Barnes' little sons dropped you off. I remember that shit.
Barnes fouled me, man.
No, his kids.
Because
his son dropped you off.
If his basketball game was placed into a rapper, you know who he'd be?
Who?
LL No J.
He's a fucking hater.
Fucking bum. You hear me?
We beat the young boys
fucking
together.
O for Winfrey.
2-on-2 tomorrow. My spot.
Who you playing with?
My homie.
All right, don't be.
Oh shit! No. He's fucking famous. You gotta ask him who the fuck is homie.
Somebody from the Hawk.
Fucking Kawhi Leonard pull up. What's up?
Nah, my boy says I know since I was 12. Nah. But he's nice.
How tall is he?
What is 6'3"?
I knew. How the fuck I knew?
I'm 6'3".
He was gonna be.
Yeah, he's Wallow. He's Wallow.
You're fucking 5'11".
You always trying to minimize somebody's height because you 5'3".
Listen, he want to run with. He's 6'3" because they measured him. His height one time in prison, he had the pumps on. He was 6'3".
Loser.
They measured him.
Legendary loser. We gonna win because of me. Just pass the rock. I got it.
Hey, listen, Russ, and what's so crazy? I've been calling all the rappers out forever.
They scared.
I've been calling all of y'all out.
It's gonna be so
Quavo,
bad.
Jim Jones, Cameron,
Herbo,
Snoop,
Chance,
Lil Durk. He finally accepted the challenge.
Absolutely. Y'all play pool or not?
Yeah,
what?
we play pool.
I just cleaned him out.
Boom.
I play everything. Soccer, tennis.
Me too.
Table tennis.
Mr. Me Too. Everything.
We have a swimming contest.
I beat you in
got a pool
Hey,
too.
don't pull out no Madden though.
Okay,
He's Madden.
I'm gonna tell you something. He's doing a lot of lightweight stunting. Like he's not trying to put it out there, but he's stunting heavy. Yeah, I got a pool too. Yeah, I play tennis, full court tennis court.
I don't got tennis.
I play soccer. Yeah, I got a soccer field too.
I don't got tennis and soccer, but basketball you can get dusted in easy.
Oh no, we gonna see.
Okay, good.
We definitely gonna see. But listen, man, I appreciate you for coming
Russ,
through, brother.
The love,
absolutely.
Real.
That's it. Y'all don't got any more questions?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Hey,
you know, I don't want to take up all your time.
I got a question for Russ.
Okay.
I know.
Let it go.
What you know about Rona Proof, Russ?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we talking about that
You
Rona
trying to
Proof.
put me on though?
Yeah, Rona Proof. So each and every Sunday at 3:00, I do a live training where I teach people my 10-step system, how they can get started in real estate. So if you're interested in learning how to get in the real estate game with little to no money, no credit, no license required, go to ronaproof.com, or you can text 919-822-8525. Rona proof. Let's go.
Hard. Also, I want to tell all the people trying to make music and make it
Talk to them.
in that shit out here. Here's the thing that y'all have to like. Here's just a couple things I feel like y'all need to know. You gotta fall in love with your gut and your taste. At the end of the day, like, this is your shit. This is your kid. When you're making art, whether it's a painting, music, whatever, this is your shit. So it doesn't matter if you're playing it and everyone in the room says it's whack. If you fuck with it, the shit that I learned is that, you know what, if I fuck with it and I believe in my taste enough, there's gonna be some other people out there that fuck with what I fuck with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, trust your taste and trust yourself and trust your gut and make what you want to make and make what you would listen to. Step one. 2, make sure you at least, I don't recommend everyone being a mixer and an engineer and producer. Right? I don't recommend it, right? But I do recommend everyone trying those roles out. Because the thing is, when you at least put the hat on for a second and say, you know what, let me try to engineer myself, or let me try to mix myself, or let me try to make a beat, you at the least will gain respect and appreciation for that role.
Absolutely.
Number 2, you'll gain an understanding of the timetable of the work that is required to turn that shit around. For example, if someone's mixing your shit and they're like, it's going to take me 3 weeks, you know that's bullshit.
Right.
If you've tried to mix before.
Right.
But if you've never tried to mix before, you might just be like, yeah, I guess that's just what it is. You know, pick up the camera, go buy a Canon 60D, which we fucking shot. Boogus, my boy, since fucking 8th grade, who we shot.
How important is the content?
The content's important, but it needs to be consistent. But you need to make sure that you have the infrastructure set up where you got the in-home studio, you're making your shit, you've tried out the roles, you've shot a video yourself, bro. Man, I in the same basement I recorded all this shit at, right? We had a Canon 60D camera. Mm-hmm. I set it up on a tripod. I recorded this song called Too Many. That same night, I put up the camera on a tripod. I pressed record. I went and stood in front of it and did like a couple takes. I bootlegged Final Cut. I fucking edited the video myself. It has 60 million, 70 million views, and it's gold. You feel me? It's a gold single, largely in part to the video. You know what I'm saying? The Goodbye video has over 100 million views. My boy Boogie shot that. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, but you know what? Pick up the camera, hold the shit. You got taste or not? You feel me? Like, and trust your taste and do that. I just feel like a lot of people don't want to bet on themselves, and before they even try to bet on themselves, they're so quick to look to see who else can do it for them.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, shit, I don't know anything about cameras. You got a camera. It's like, why? Like, try it out. And like I said, maybe you don't end up being the director and the mixer, but at least you now know what goes into it.
Absolutely.
And people can't bullshit you. We used to have, there used to be people just bullshitting us with videos. Where
How long would it take? I'm glad you're talking about that.
For how long? For what?
How long would the video to the people that bullshitted you?
I mean, they be talking about 2-3 months to get videos back. And at that time, we don't know any different. We're like, I guess that's just what it takes.
Right.
But then we go pick up a camera ourselves, shoot the Goodbye video. We edit it the next day. It goes out in 2 days from shooting.
Right.
And it gets 100 million views.
You're like, you talk to the cameraman out there?
You're like, wait a second. Okay, so when people say, oh, it's going to take 2 weeks or, oh, it's going to take a month, I'm not talking about videos, just in general. My whole thing, the rule of thumb really is like, it's not going to take you a month to do the work I've asked you to do. It's probably going to take you a couple hours. It's just going to take you a month to get around to prioritizing me.
Right.
And that's the problem.
Prioritizing me. I like
that's
that.
the problem. When I'm doing it, I prioritize myself.
Right.
And that's why, like, when people are like, how you make so much music and put it out yourself, it's like, well, y'all want to joke and everything produced, mixed, mastered by you. It's like, yeah, y'all can joke all you want, but the reality is that my train always moves. Because
you ain't got to wait on nobody.
At all. I go
You
downstairs
ain't got to wait
in my
for the next train to
basement
pull the fuck up.
At all. I could never imagine trying to be an artist in 2020 and before, like, you got a crazy idea, you got a song concept, but before you even move a muscle, yo, can you pull up and engineer me? Yo, you got the beat? Yo, it's like, for real?
Yeah.
You can't even fucking move.
Right.
You're paralyzed by your own ignorance.
Right.
One of the things I'm picking
crazy.
up on you, Russ, is that you don't make any excuses about what you want to do. You gonna get it done. If you got $2,000, you gonna make that $2,000 work.
Absolutely.
A lot of people making excuses. You gonna go down and get it done by yourself no matter what.
Hell yeah.
That's a mindset.
Yeah, but you know what? At the end of the day, we talked about it off camera and shit. People don't want it that bad.
Right.
They don't. You talk to people who it's like, yo, all you got to do is X, Y, and Z.
Right.
And once they really, because people just see the Z result.
Yeah.
They don't see A to Z. They just
They
see
don't
Z.
put all the hustle you
and
put
they're
in.
like, oh, damn, I thought I wanted Z.
Right.
But you're telling me I got to go A, B, C.
Right.
The whole shit. Oh, I don't know. It's
Right.
like, all right, well, then you don't want it that bad.
Absolutely.
And that's fine. But stop, like, give it up.
Because the motherfuckers only see your Grammy moments.
Yeah.
You feel me? They don't see what it took to get to the fucking Grammys.
At all.
And they don't want to put the work in
They're
that it
not
take to
down.
get to the Grammys. They just want to.
They just want to show
They
up.
just want to show up.
They just want to show up. You just want to be in paradise. You don't even want to work to get there. But
Right.
you know, the other thing is like if you're not down to quote unquote fail consistently for fucking 5 years, 10 years, and you don't want it that bad,
Right.
then give up now.
Right.
It's the, you know, I had friends, man, that was so much better than me at rapping.
Right.
So much better.
They didn't stick to it.
I was the last one out of my friend group to start rapping.
They didn't
Right.
stick to it.
They would put out a song or maybe 8-song mixtape and just stop because they got too attached to the results. And we were talking about this off camera. When you're doing the IG lives, you see 12 people and then you're like, fuck. And especially where you play yourself is when you start comparing. Well, he got 90. He got, and of course, like you'll always lose that game. I don't care if I post a video today and it gets 10 million views in a day. If I go look at a Nicki Minaj video, I'm gonna be like, damn, but I'm still not shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like that,
Yeah,
like you
the
rock-
measuring.
Yeah,
You're measuring.
Yeah, like the dick measuring has to stop. It's like measure yourself against your own self yesterday, and it's like
Same thing they told him in jail.
Yeah, I
man.
knew
That
some
dick,
dick shit was-
the
he's
dick
spicy.
measuring has to
He's
stop.
a fucking
man.
spicy motherfucker.
This fucking Shelly told him that the
He's
dick
spicy.
measuring got to stop, man.
right. That,
dude is
he was
spicy.
on him for that.
Yeah, he was on it for that.
But go ahead.
Nah, but it's like you gotta stop running races against everyone else and being so concerned because at
Right.
the end of the day, your process is your process. It might be 10 years, his might be 2. It just is what it is. Like I was making beats in 2006. It's 2020 now. You know what I'm saying? Like and shit didn't even shake for me till end of 2015, 2016. That's 10 years of
But most people won't
making
allow
beats.
themselves to see that
Oh,
part
yeah.
because they quit too
Well,
early.
The fucked up thing that I always think about, right, is like, damn, I could have really stopped in 2014 after 11 mixtapes, and no one would have been like, you didn't work hard.
Right.
I put out 11 projects. You
Right.
know anyone that put out 11 projects?
Right.
Everyone would have just been like, damn, I guess it just wasn't for you.
Right.
You know? But I just kept going, and guess what? And I could have stopped after fucking my first album and been like, nah, I don't want this shit anymore. But then you know what? Then I'm not in the position to make a Best on Earth where Rihanna posted.
Right.
And so now I get, what wakes me up in the morning is like the excitement of the of what's to come, because I know I'm putting in the work, and I know at some point the blessings just follow. And I'm excited to see what the fuck they are. Like, you know, we could get off this. I could walk out of here and Beyonce posted my shit and it's in her video. Who knows? Like
Right.
when you are down to put yourself out there and you're open to receive the blessings, that's when they come in. A lot of people don't even put themselves in a position to receive blessings.
Right. And the bottom line is you can only you can run your race.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I want to give you props for something, right?
Yeah.
It's all in your head. You put a book out,
Yeah.
right? Did numbers, right?
Yeah.
It was on bestseller.
Yeah.
That book inspired me to create my own book, The Mind of Wallow 267, right?
Hell yeah.
I put out book 1. You know me, book 2 is out right now,
Yeah.
all because of Russ.
Wow.
And I'm going to say, because what he did, he showed me is simplify. His book was small. It was straight to the point. You could put it in your pocket. You could go on a plane with it. Women could put it in their pocketbooks. And it's all about, this book is all about the mind. It's all about the Mind of Wallow 267 and just letting people know, giving you chapters of like a real shit, real life stuff that I talk about every day.
But it's important that you do that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, no one's going to remember any of the outfits y'all wore. No one's going to remember about the pieces y'all wore, the $500,000. No one's going to remember any of that shit. The reality is what sticks with people, and why I love like a Nipsey and a Kobe is it's a mentality. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey left behind the marathon. Kobe left behind Mamba mentality. Like, you know, and that's what was important for me about my book, was to make sure that I'm like, you know what, when it's all said and done, fuck the music if you want. Because at the end of the day, it's taste. Some people just don't like the sound of my voice. Cool. But you know what? The book, I don't care who you are. That shit can apply to you. And it's like, and that's really what I'm trying to give y'all is timeless music with a message. But if you don't like the music, at least get the message, which is the book and the mentality. So shout out to you, because that's really like, when it's all said and done, that's the shit that when you're gone, people are like, that's really your fucking, you know, belief system.
Absolutely.
In
It's still gonna
writing
be
is
there.
crazy.
But
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
man, we want to appreciate you. We appreciate you
Absolutely.
for coming, man. Russ, he came through, man.
Make sure y'all get that.
Chomp is out right now. Go get that.
Get
Yeah.
that.
Look at his whole, listen, he got a whole encyclopedia of material out there that y'all can go check out right now.
Dive
You know
into
what I
the
mean?
catalog. You
Man,
feel
$1
me?
million worth of game, Russ.
Yeah.
We signing off on Wallow
I
267.
go in the name of Gilly the King.
Tony the closer.
Yeah, you already know who it is, Russ.
And it's just like that.
Right.